great freaking weekend. Let's go ahead and recap it with the black belts, Brandt and Cole. Um, Brandt came out. This is his first competition in about a year. Had some good looks at some attacks early, but I think he just kind of blew his load early and didn't have any energy throughout. But yeah, he had some great. He looked really good for those first few attacks, and was getting to his stuff early. Just couldn't finish, and then I think just a little bit of culmination of just not being on the mats for a year and not really sure what weight class to go to. And yeah, it was his first match at black belt, so, and the guy got second, so tough guy, scrappy guy, had really good pressure. So all respect to that guy. And then Cole was next. He was the super heavyweight champion. Originally, he wanted to come out here because Patrick Gaudio is in the weight, but Gaudio retired the day before they were to go, so that kind of put some winds out of Cole's sails, as they would say. But yeah, anywho, he dropped out, so his first match was against a guy named Ty Freeman, who's had some really good matches with some really good dudes, some really good super fights with Wagner Rocha, just a bunch of different top level guys, Cyborg. So he got the advantage win over him. Pulled guard towards the end and got him into like an outside heel hook. Got an advantage there. It was pretty tight. But yeah, he after that match he went on to face I forget the Chad's name, but it was the finals, and the guy he pulled guard. He swept the guy, came up on top, and he beat the guy 2-0 that way. So won his first black belt tournament and that's pretty cool. I think it's considered a major, the American Nationals. But yeah, he looked great. I think Gaudio's ranked 15, and so what would be really cool is if he could really get like a match or like on flow for one of the top 15 guys, or get a super fight with one of those top guys, because I believe Gaudio's ranked like 15. So, and I think by winning the Atlanta Open and then winning this, he puts himself in, a good setup to be in a super fight on a big show, I think. So, be excited to see what news comes to him. He kind of talked about it in his Instagram post. But yeah, last but not least, yours truly. I debuted at purple belt, middleweight. Ended up getting beat by a 17-year-old in the finals. It's all right. He's pretty good. He had a great guard. So yeah, it was tricky to pass. Couldn't pass it. But yeah, had a good day. Won my first match by like 15 points. The passing felt really good. I didn't really know what to expect my first purple belt tournament, but pleasantly surprised how I did. And then in the semis, I faced a guy pretty scrappy. Won 2-0 at the very end with like 30 seconds left. So that was super cool. So it's just cool because a little redemption in Vegas, because last year I didn't do so well, and I went 0-1 at like Blue Belt Worlds. So it was good to come back to the same area and do a lot better and not have a sour taste in my mouth. So, but it just do be like that, and forces you to level up, grow. Brandt and Cole and El Prez and Sam have all been huge helps with me and getting better. And then while I was getting my podium pick, Andres went, and he lost a tight match. He was 1 foot clearance away from winning the match and being an American Nationals champion, but he fell short. So overall, good trip, good little tournament. And then also, after the tournament, did not realize it was UFC International Fight Week. So at the convention center where we were at, up on floor, you could freaking see some cool UFC people, see some cool UFC events, some gear and whatnot, gear and gadgets. Got to meet Caleb Williams. I don't know how that woman makes 135. And then I got to meet Zhang Wei Li. Beat the crap out of me. She's only 115 pounds. And then, who else? I saw Sean Strickland. I saw Stylebender. but I didn't go up and get a pic with him. But I also saw the UFC Bowl. That was pretty sick, and the Tackett Bros were there. Talked to William, just a great dude, great YouTube channel on here. Excited to see him compete. He's a beast, and we all know Andrew with the UFC one win is a freaking beast. And so they were in there scrapping around, displaying the art, and being Chads. And then Carlos Enrique, I don't know how that guy makes 155. He's like 6 foot tall and not skin and bones. He's freaking jacked. So pretty crazy. He's jacked like that, and he's freaking makes 155. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool to meet them, see them, and yeah, just waiting on this flight. Thanks, Chads.